So my ex or ex legal husband, whatever you want to call it, um, he had his attorney send a letter complaining, saying that I've like ceased all communication. So I spoke to my attorney, and I'm going to go ahead and meet with my attorney on Tuesday. And she told me to write a letter, and then she was going to go over, whatever with me and whatever. But there's the letter that I wrote. And of course, I'm not going to keep it like this, but it's still okay. On November 8th, I blocked Justin Ronald Drigger's phone number because he allowed his girlfriend to use his phone to contact me. I do not want contact with her. I do not want contact with him. She is jealous. Though she was the one who participated in sin and adultery with my husband. She had texted from his phone several times previously. In brackets, I can explain how I know it was her. Calling me a hoe, saying fuck you bitch, repeating things he told her, many of which went opposite of what he told her. She was upset because I refused to meet the wonderful woman who had slept with my husband and sat in my son's face without my husband asking me if it was okay. I'm referring to her. She had an unseasoned opinion on everything and seemed pleased that she had found a man to take in her and her 6 dogs, regardless of how disrespectful he was to the woman who had bore him a son, paid for the roof over her and his head, and the vehicle they both were riding their plump, pasty asses around in. After 2 hours of talking to this misinformed Pillsbury dough bitch, who never explained why she was texting my phone, I informed her that I was blocking the number. She then had plans to come in my driveway with the balding Justin Ronald Driggers. He and I had agreed previously that she was not to come here. I called the police and explained that my ex's girlfriend was obsessed with me and making unwanted contacts, that she is also in love with me, not him, due to him misrepresenting stances he taken in agreements with me when we were together. The officer came, and I have records of this. We were to meet at the police station for exchange, but Justin Ronald Driggers felt it okay to contact my mother and put her in the middle of it. I corrected this after a couple of weeks, and he was to come to the police department. He has been picking my son up from me at the police department every weekend since. I have never spoken to the little man. I have a camera in my vehicle if you want to watch the clips. The only thing ever said was by him on January 26th. I'd never gotten out of my vehicle during exchange except one other time. He decided to shout at me, "What?" I was not looking at him nor talking to him, nor looking or talking to anyone else. I responded, "I'm just waiting for you to get the baby out of the car." My sister did tell me that he texted about some time during the summer. In the paperwork, nowhere does it mention a time frame for responses. I will not unblock his phone number, and he is aware of that. Just like he opened his big pink lips to shout, "What?" for no reason, he could have asked me for a quicker response. I'm there every week, except the couple of weekends that he was late. Never before, out of all of his times being late in the past year and a half, to get there and getting rid of there during his time that he chose, have I contacted an attorney. And every weekend he is asked for, and every time that he is asked for, except for the past couple of times, which I just haven't gotten back to him about yet, he has had access to his son. So what exactly is the problem?